everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are ready, because I'm ready, because now I'll be using the James Charles X Morphy palette to create a look today. Let's open this up so you guys can see all the beautiful colors. I love this palette. I'm going insane over the fact that I have it in my possession now, and I'm just going crazy. So we're going to be going over some tricks and tips and just things here because I'm going to do a makeup look. Now, I haven't thought of what I'm going to do. I don't know if I want to do the pearl look that I did a moment ago earlier today, or if I want to just go with a brand new look. And I think I'm going to go with a brand new look to really show this palette's potential, and then I will upload another video later on talking about the look that I did or recreating it. So I'm going to take some of my setting spray here to definitely start out with. I do not know the name of this one because the packaging is messing up, as you guys can probably see. So I'm just going to spritz it, and then I'm just going to go into my colors. Now I think I want to go in with some flashback to really kind of get the base of my eyes, or my lids at least, down. So let me just get enough of this product on the brush. Alright, now sitting that down, I'm gonna get my iPad so I can see what I'm doing. I need to be able to see what I'm doing, and you guys will see in between me moving the iPad away from my eye what's going on. But I'm just going to start and put this white, which is flat flashback, on my lid itself to create a color. And I may actually use my fingers, because sometimes using your fingers really help to make that color pop, and it's really good to apply it with your fingers as well sometimes. So I've applied about 2 layers, maybe more like 1. And I'm going to go in with a 3rd layer, and look at this pigment, guys. The pigment is so amazing. So I'm just applying this white to the lid. I'm not even going in with any eyeshadow primer because for some of my looks that I do, I don't really need it. So yeah, so there we go. Here's the white on my lid, and next I'm going to go in with the color, hold on, I'm going to make sure that this is the excess color on my brush is mixed out because I only have one brush to use, so yeah. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with some really pretty casual colors. I want to do a casual look today, so I'm going to start off with a little bit of You're Kidding, which is a really beautiful red. This red is so pigmented. I cannot stress it enough of how pigmented it is. And I'm going to start putting this in the inner corner and crease line. I'm going to just really focus on that because I really want to make it look, and we may not even go for a casual, maybe like a really cool artsy kind of look. So I'm just going in with that You're Kidding color, really working that out and making sure that it's in the crease area where I want it. Alright, next I'm going to go in with 518, which is this really pretty orange. And you really don't have to do much, but just tap your brush into the palette and it picks up color, because most of these are pigments, as you can see that color there. And this one I really want to put towards the inner lid, like the middle of the lid, because I really like this color. So I'm just really focusing on that inner lid area. And since I've done that, you can very easily use the 518 to mix that beautiful You're Kidding color right into my lid, as you can see here. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of 518 on my brush and just reapply to the lid to popping it out a little more. When you do this, you're technically just layering to get more color on, and that's okay. And I can use my white shade or my black shade, which would be Flashback and Spooky, to really deepen or or lighten this look. But this is going to be really pretty because I want it to be like a fire look. So, yeah. Now I need to go back in with a little bit more of You're Kidding because it didn't get right in here in this crease parted area. And I want it to be kind of really like this. I'm dabbing it, as you can probably see. You don't really want to rub this eyeshadow in because it's more of a dabbing motion to make it really appear and pop on the eyes. Hence why I'm going in with several layers of these colors, and it's looking beautiful. Shoot, I should have sprayed my... I'm actually going to spray it again. Alright, now I'm going to go... I sprayed it in with setting powder again, and I'm going to go back into You're Kidding and really pick that pigment up. And then we're going to work again like we've been doing on the crease area where we're actually putting that color down. There we go. That really livened the color up. I love how setting powders, or setting sprays, not powders, I'm sorry, really re-pop out the color and make it very pretty and pop. Okay. So I kind of like how I'm going with this, and I really want to add some more color towards my brow bone, but then we're going to do like a highlight shade near the brow bone. So let me go in with one more time with You're Kidding. Sorry, this is taking a little bit of a process here. I just really want to make sure that it is pretty and looks great on the camera. On camera and in real life, y'all. This palette is amazing. Okay, so going back and spritzing this brush again with setting powder, I'm going to go in one more time. Yes, I love these colors. I want to make them pop. So I'm going back in with 518, picking some product up on my brush, as you can see, and just packing that back onto the lid again. Since I have been doing some adding with the red, I'm just putting that back on to the lid with the 518 and a spritz of setting spray. I don't know why I want to keep calling it setting powder. That's all you have to do is repack that color. Now it looks like a sunset-y color, and I like that. I really do. So next, now that we got now that we got the You're Kidding towards the top, I really want to fade some yellow up there. So going in with my brush again, I'm going to go now into the color B, which is this really pretty yellow. Yeah, I'm going to go in with the color B, making sure that I picked up enough product on my brush. And I'm just lightly tapping into it. I'm not rubbing, I'm just tapping. And it picks the pigment up really good. Ooh, it picked it up a lot on that side. Okay. So I'm just going to go right over top of the red here and just pat that in where I have the red. This is going to create the top part right under the brow bone. And then we're going to add another like a highlight shade on top of this once we've gotten this taken care of. And I'm mixing this with the red, kind of bringing it down to blend it. And it brings in that color. But I'm going to put another layer. I'm going to put my second application of B on top of that. And then I'm going to have to go in with some yeah, I'm probably going to have to go back in with some, actually, let's see, let's go in with some Code James. I'm going to go in with Code James here to kind of bring the color, kind of like blend it, because it's a perfect shade of an orangey shade to pack right in between that red and or yellow to blend them together. So I'm just going to do that and just blend it really well. There we go. And that looks great. That gradient is very pretty, and I love how these two blended together. Alright, so for this, I want to go with some color as well. I'm going to go, okay, I need to actually spray this again. When it starts to get dry, just give your brush another spritz of setting spray to really, really work it in and everything. So yeah, so I'm going to go then in with some Skip to pick that pigment up, and I'm going to actually put some Skip right under the under eye on this far corner, and then drag it outward, or you know, towards my whole eye. But I love this color. I think Skip will look really great underneath, and it does. With the Skip, I'm then gonna blend some 518 into the outer corner here. Kind of packing that on right there. Alright. And then we're gonna go in with some You're Kidding right next to that to really kind of follow these colors that we're working with. And no, I'm not hurting my eye. I'm not hurting my eye. I don't think I'm poking it, because I'm not. So don't worry, I'm fine. I'm really working on those bottom colors. I just want to be kind of out of the box, you know. A little different than what people would think. So then now that I mixed those two in, going on that inner corner, I'm going to give a spritz again. And then I'm going to go in with Skip again and pack it kind of like on the inner lid right in here, to really kind of pack it in place so that it's in place. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, I like that pop of pink. So what I need to do then is actually find a transition shade. So I'm going to go in with You're Kidding and then blend that kind of out a little so that it blends in with the other colors, because I did put orange in the middle, but now it's going to turn like this fiery orange, and I really kind of like this look. I wanted to be able to use Skip for when I do my lipstick look, because I want to do a pretty lipstick look. So next for that, I'm going to go in with some, let's see, I'm going to go in with some Literally, since it's a very pretty, is it a shimmer? Is it, or is it that one? Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm trying to find it out. I'm going to go in with some, yeah, I'm going to go in with Literally. I don't think it's a shimmer, but I'm going to go in with it to kind of transition the pink into the orange. I think it'll be a cute color, so we'll see. Alright, there we go. Yes, that blended it in very nicely, actually. Alright, so, last but not least, we're going to do the upper shade, like the shade above my eye. And I'm going to go in with Ring Light. So let me spritz my brush and then grab some ring light on my brush, and then we're going to put this on the upper brow bone. Using my iPad to see, I'm just putting that on. And ooh, we have some fallout. You will get fallout, and I don't know why, but fallout's okay. Just clean it up when we're done. So there we go. I put some ring light right on the brow bone and a little on the yellow so that you can see that, but it gives it a little bit of a highlight. So there we go. Alright, so now that this look is complete, actually it's not even complete yet, let me go ahead and I'm not going to put eyeliner on it. I thought I would, but I'm not going to. Let me go ahead and put mascara on. I'm using Maybelline mascara. I can't read this one, but it's a Maybelline brand, so that's what I'm going to be using. This brush is awkwardly weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. Alright, so there we go. I've got some mascara on now, so that's going to complete the look. I wanted to give it a shimmer, but I couldn't really think of a shimmer to go in with that. So I'm just going to leave it at this. And I'm going to go off camera and do my other eye, and then be right back and we'll do the lips. Okay guys, so I've done the other eye and put my mascara on as well. Now it is time to create the lip look. And this is going to be super easy and simple. So let me just get everything out of the way that I don't need so that we can do this. I thought I said I brought it over here, did I not? It doesn't look like it. Okay, hang on 1 minute guys while I go get what I need. Okay, so I'm back. I got what I needed. And all you're going to use is the color from the palette that you desire, chapstick, and the brush of your choice, like a lip brush if you have a lip brush, or in my case, my one eyeshadow brush that actually really works very well. So let's begin on how to create the lip portion. I got my iPad here so I can see what I'm doing, because it's sort of like a mirror to me. So let's get back in the kit, and I'm gonna, oh wait, no, we're not gonna get in the kit yet. I'm sorry, we're doing this all wrong. I'm gonna take the chapstick and apply it all over to my lips so that it's got a sticky kind of surface area. This will allow the eyeshadow to stick to my lip. The flavor of this one is delicious. Okay. So we're really going to have to pack on this color, but I feel that we'll be able to do it. And I have to hold my iPad upside down in order to see my lips of what I'm working with. So let me find my brush. Alright, now grabbing my brush and going back into the James Charles X Morphy palette, I want to do the color Skip for my lipstick. So grabbing some Skip pigment on my brush, I'm going to start applying the pigment to my lips. Now obviously you're going to really want to build this up so that the color will be like a neon pink on the lip. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Now James really outdid himself when he made this palette, because you can do it, use the palette for more than just makeup. I'm going to kind of pack a bunch onto this brush just so I can pick up a bunch of pigment at once and use it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so in this look, I like this. I really do. And it gives it almost a glossy look for this pink lips, because, you know, you're using the chapstick and the shadow. And I learned about this when I was doing Unique, because I would mix my shadows with my lips colors to get more of a color. No. Alright, so there we go. Now I want to do a little bit of pinkity drinkity to see how that shade will look over top just a little. Not a lot, but if I need to darken it up again, I will. I like that. It didn't really actually do anything. So let me go back in and grab some more Skip. They're the little color, but it's not enough to what I would like. So I'm not going to go back into Skip. And then last but not least, I'm going to dip into a little bit of ring light, not a lot, to kind of create, oh, that blew it off. Hang on. One time into ring light to give myself like a highlight. Okay, so that did kind of lighten the Skip up, but the way that I did it made it look more like a highlight. I'm loving that. I'm loving this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. Alright, so last but not least, I'm then going to go in with the chapstick one more time. And I'm just going to dab on top. Okay, so there we go. That is it. Now let me look. That actually might have made the ring light color disappear, but that's okay because we still have a glossy look. But here is the finished result, guys. I really love this look, and I'm going to call this like the burnt sunset orange look, and I really like this. It turned out fantastic, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video for another James Charles look. Well, not James Charles, but another James Charles X Morphy palette look. Love ya. Bye.